Appreciate that.
I always ask this of people that really spend a lot of time putting builds together, like yourself. Do you think about what kind of gameplay you want to use that build for?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the king. And with it, well, winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Now Sacramento's starting five. Lowry out there with Bogdanovich. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Oubre. And it's Davis at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Mavericks, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Joel Embiid out there with Gordon. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And Davis now top of the key. Bogdanovich looking around. Clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And Embiid pulls it down.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The drive by Lowry. And it's good for two. Lowry's got the opening bucket of the night here for Sacramento.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Fox kicks to Burks. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Back to Fox. Passes to Embiid. That one good for two.
Well, you got to respect not only the strength and size and agility of Embiid, but how about his balance, too? Able to finish through contact. That's impressive.
Now here's Davis. Good D by Embiid.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Inside. Here's Gordon. And Davis pulls it down.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
14 feet away. Good.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now, here's Fox. In the corner, it's Gordon. Rebounded by McGee.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Fox kicks to Burks. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Dallas moving it around. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Lowry to the middle. Embiid with the steal. Gordon with it. Pass to Burks. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Davis. He can't get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The kick out to Fox. McGee against Gordon. The pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Burks.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Here's Davis. Good D by Embiid.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Lowry. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Fox. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Sacramento, Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Inside, Fox. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fox has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Dallas. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Fox. Six to shoot. Puts up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Outside Lowry. Outside for Davis. All sorts of time. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Passes it to Fox. Back to Burks. A tray. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Burks looking around. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Oubre outside. And the rejection by Embiid.
Boy, supported by great vertical explosiveness, Embiid continues to dominate as a rim protector.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich, no luck. Mavericks leading by 7. Fox passes to Burks. That shot, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Now, here's Burks. He's got 5. Fox uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Davis. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And good that time. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for Dallas. He feeds it to Embiid. Tries again. 4 seconds left, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who...
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, and guys, for the Mavericks, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important game.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We've got Joel Embiid. Fox is out there with Alec Burks. And there's Gordon, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Burks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Oubre. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here is Davis. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Burks kicks to Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the pass to Davis. Unloads from 13, and he nails the jumper. Davis has got 6 points.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis, you got to respect his perimeter game.
Fox against Davis. Fox dishes to Brooks. Pass to Fox. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Burks for 3. Rebounded by McGee. The Kings trail by 7. Davis, the pass to Lowry. Back to Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 8 points for Davis.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Fox kicks to Burks. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Loads it up for Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Brooks, the pass to Burks. Back to Brooks. Pass to Embiid. Over Bogdanovich. Rebounded by McGee.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. And Bogdanovich kicks to low. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Lowry against Fox. To end the cold streak. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Oubre. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks lead by 1. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Kelly Oubre out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Davis. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fox looking it over. It's hauled in by the Kings. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lowry. That one wide left.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now Burks. Here's the teardrop. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Mavericks trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Burks. Dallas moving it around. Lock at 6. Fox, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
The pass to Brooks. Down low. Gordon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Davis against Embiid. Bogdanovich up top. 1:57 left in the game. Three-pointer, Lowry. They get it back. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 6. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Here's Oubre. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Oubre's got his first bucket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Fox finds Embiid. He gets it in there.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Sacramento leading by 4. Outside, Davis, and they double up Davis. Passes it to Bogdanovich. A 3 ball. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Burks. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Fox. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout. Lowry against Fox. It's Davis on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
To the inside, deflects the pass, and Davis sends it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
On its way from Burks for 2. It's good!
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there, Kevin. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're up by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who he got it in.
Even under normal circumstances.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got JaVale McGee. Bogdanovich out there with Lowry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Davis at the 5. Fox passes to Brooks to take the lead. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Mavs. Here's Lowry. Here's Davis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
The Mavericks leading. Outside, Fox. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Oubre dishes to Lowry. Kings moving the ball around. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Fox against Lowry. Fox kicks to Gordon. Brooks with it. the pass to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Brooks against Oubre. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Lowry. Here's Davis. It counts.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 3. 27 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the bump fake.
So he gets them both. Here's Sacramento now. They lead by 1. And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Here's Fox. 16 seconds left in overtime. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lowry. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game. There's the pass to Burks. Brooks for 3. That shot is off. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.